in their half. USIU ball. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the score is Jacob Cougars 10, USIU A Africa 8. A try by USIU's Jeremy, and 3 points from 45 meters out by Paul Kitui, and 3 points and a conversion from Smith Mohoya by the JKUAT Cougars, and the JKUAT number 11 scoring the try on, punishing the space and dotting the ball at the center. This is the IMPALA FLOODLIT 2025 varsity final. This is the first game of the day. We have rugby across the day. It's around the 38th minute going to the 39th minute. Rugby iko kwa wingi. We're here until the sun goes down and the floodlights come on. Grab a seat, share the link, tell a friend, join in. Ama ukipenda sana, come to IMPALA Club Ngong Rugby Grounds and enjoy some rugby. Right now, the ball about 40 meters from the JKUAT Cougars try line. They win. Quick feed. Denzel picking the ball. Denzel being USIU Africa's number 8. Hard carry over there. What will the referee call there? Losing feet off the rack. You need to keep your feet. Even if you're coming to secure the ball by your own teammate, you need to keep your feet on that rack. Your knees are not supposed to go to the ground. Your body is not supposed to collapse. Smith Mohoya taking the penalty, kicking to get the meters. And now it's JKUAT Cougars are about 35 meters away from the USIU A try box. The line out is theirs. So far we've seen the JKUAT Cougars utilize the second line of attack. We've seen the USIU Marshals utilize the kicking game, utilize taking in the territorial yards from the air. So far feed the ball. Paul Kitui clearing his line. Can Dave Masinga field it? Beautiful clearance by Paul Kitui, forcing Dave Masinga to catch the ball and step out. Brilliant kick, gaining about 60 meters up the field. And the line out is USIU's ball. You can see that Dave Masinga caught the ball, but the ball was already out. Pressure forcing him to step out with the ball. That's what caused the ball to be USIU's ball, even if it was Paul Kitui that kicked it. The line out movement there, and USIU field it, overthrow, but they do retain possession. The rack is formed. Can they build the phases? Turnover by the JKUAT Cougars. Dave Masinga, well, a bit too up and under, not gaining so many meters. Scrappy ball, JKUAT Cougars, and the handling error costing them there. Can USIU play the advantage? The dummy, the step, the carry. Can the forwards form their phases? Now is when it matters, in the broken play. Elvis Kadima taking up the meters. What a nice carry by the captain. The pods are forming about 15 meters out of the JKUAT Cougars try box. Building the phases. We can hear the coaches issue the instructions. That's when the composure is needed. A miss one there, trying to take the meters. Tacklers falling off. About 5 meters out now. Moment of truth for the USIU Marshals. A penalty for the USIU Marshals. Will they take it quick? Referee returns them back to mark. The call remains the same. They still want to take it quick. We can see the USIU Marshals forming the JKUAT Cougars defense line. Nice and low on that fast carry. Can they build the phases? They're in the boiler room now. That's a dig. Referee says not yet. There we go, USIUA Marshals. Digging in, doing the dirty work. Doing the dirty work, and what will the ref call? Stops the clock. Needs to confirm. Consulting with his AR there. Waiting on the ref's decision there, consulting with his AR. No try. 43 minutes into that first half. 43 minutes into the first half. Jacob Cougars 10, USIUA Marshals 8.
In the match with 10 points against 8.
2 points so far.
First match of the day. at 8. We're looking for exciting events right now. Exciting scenes with electrifying rugby. The final day of the 42nd edition of the IMPALA FLOODLIT tournament held at IMPALA.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IMPALA FLOODLIT tournament 2025 varsity final, second half. On the field, USIUA Marshals taking on the JKUAT Cougars. The current scores, JKUAT Cougars having 10 and the USIUA Marshals with 8. USIUA in the yellow and blue kit coming from the right of your screen, and the JKUAT Cougars with the green and white coming from the left of your screen. We've already had 40 minutes played so far. JKUAT Cougars having a penalty and a converted try. Points and honors being kicked by Smith Muhoya for the JKUAT Cougars, and a try from the wing scored at the center of the field for the USIUA Marshals. We have had a penalty by Jeremy Bakro, number 7 for the USIUA Marshals, and the points taken from a penalty 45 meters out by Paul Kitui. Currently USIU fielding the ball, Paul Kitui raising the ball. What will the ref call there? Seems he's okay. The bounce. Dave Masinga